I like to say there are only two things really that are absolute on the score, and that's the note pitches, the notes themselves, and the rhythms. Everything else is completely flexible and indeterminate, and needs to be discovered. That's where the interpretation comes in, hence artistry. And so from the very beginning, I think it's better to work on the expression of students, to get them playing beautifully and show them, if you want, different kinds of ways that they could do things, instead of just saying, okay, this is forte, and then the student plays and no, it's forte. So then the teacher is determining this is what should be the forte in this particular place, when it should be the student. And how do students learn what to do to make to make the proper forte? Well, the only way is to experiment, to try things out. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you look at it, we don't have the composer sitting next to us saying, no, that's too much, no, that's right. Even if the composers were able to do that, most of them, in my opinion, would shy away from that, right off the bat. They would not go there. Why? Because they are not interested in having somebody read the score and reproduce exactly, even if we knew exactly what the composer wanted. Composers are interested in our reflection on what they have done. It's flattering to them if we come up with some new way of expressing it, and so on. So anyway, this is.
Can I piggyback on that just a little bit? Because going really early in study, I've seen, forte in method books, for example.
Right.
It just gets a one-word description of loud. It's not even the accurate translation of the Italian of strong. It's just labeled loud for a lot of beginner students, and they take that, especially if they're working on their own, and that's the only definition that they ever get. And then where are they supposed to go from there?
Yes. Well, and unfortunately, many of them don't go anywhere from there.
Yeah.
They just, all they're doing is going from marking to marking and trying, doing something that they think fits the bill. And they're miles away from anything where they should be. I often have said that I think it would be wonderful if we had editions of music, not just Bach, because we know that Bach is clean of markings. It's just the notes, and only very occasionally is there a tempo mark or dynamic mark or something. I think it would be wonderful to give that for a number of reasons, to have a student start with that and tell the student to just express whatever, take whatever tempo comes, whatever dynamics come, whatever, freedom comes, and so on. It lets the student begin the whole process, you might say, like the composer did, from scratch. And no directions, just here's the notes to play, and here, with their rhythms. And the rhythms can be free or more strict or whatever. And it would be wonderful as a teacher to just have a student do that, not not listening to any recordings or anything, just doing that for a month or two and to see where it goes. And it would probably be surprising how many gifted students would come out with a lot, if not most, of what else is written in the score. And then, after that period is gone, then you could present the student with the fully annotated score with the suggestions of, and roadmap, if you will, of the composer. And you see, that's right, I was doing that. Oh yeah, here the composer wants that. I hadn't thought of that. Well, I'll try that out. That might even be better than what I'm doing, and so on. You see what that does? It's instead of saying, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, which we hope in the end comes out to be artistic, but has a great chance of being purely mechanical, just like connecting the dots or painting by numbers. That kind of thing, which is not creative at all. It's just just doing what you're told to do. So it's again kind of getting back to square one there.
Yeah.